Okay, I want to give my opinion about, you know, people that are, basically slamming Trump for saying, you know, whatever about Rob Reiner. Do you idiots not realize that Rob Reiner has been saying vile things about President Trump for years? I believe it says in the Bible, do unto others as you have them do unto you. Well, Rob Reiner did unto others as they would do unto him. Right? We know it was his son who was trans or whatever. I could go hours on that, but yeah, I'm not going to open that can of worms. Because I'm not trying to fish with those can of worms. So, here's the thing. Rob Reiner was such a horrible person. People who have worked with him saying he's a crap human being. Right? And there are rumors that, from what I was hearing multiple times on the Epstein flight log. I'm not surprised. But my main question is, what did he do to his son to make his son want to kill him? Let's get to that thing. Let's get to that point of what did Rob Reiner do to make his son want to kill him? He had to do something. Corey Haim even said that Rob was not a good person. Right? So the main thing is we got to get to the of why, what was the reason Rob's son killed him, and what did Rob do to make his son want to kill him? Right? If Rob was not so gun control, he could have had something to defend himself with, and he'd have been alive. His fault. Rob had to do something, because no one just does something to do something, right? At all. No one just does something to do something to somebody else, right? Domestic violence does not just happen at all. But that's a can of worms I'm not going to open, right? But here's the thing. What did X do to Y to make Y do whatever to X? Is what you have to ask yourself. What we need to be asking for that. Right? Was Rob trying to, did, from what I was hearing, Rob molested, his son, right? Right? That's what I've been hearing. So, was Rob a good human being? No. God, no, he wasn't. But that's the thing. If it's his fault he got killed, he should have had something to defend himself with. A gun to defend himself with, like, People think gun control is a good idea. Nope. Mao. Every dictators literally do the gun control so they can have, so their guys can have the guns. But anyway, that's my opinion. If you don't like it, oh well. Right, freedom of speech. YouTube, this is freedom of speech. I said nothing vile. So yeah. Anyway, God bless and peace. If God is for us, who can be against us?